Well, my name is Chris Hale. I'm from Owasso, Oklahoma. You know, I really didn't have any issues in my childhood. It was great. I couldn't have asked for a better childhood. Substance entered like sophomore year of high school. And man, once I started, I couldn't stop. All I did was party. I didn't care anything else. And at that time, you know, I ran through some family issues. Mom and dad were struggling. They had their own issues going on, and they ended up divorcing. Well, I moved in with my mom, but not a week or two later, I tried heroin, man. And that's like, boom, like, that is like the steepest hill I've ever gone down my whole life. Nobody knew in the family forever until just like it got way out of hand and I was doing meth and heroin together. And then I started doing Xanax and heroin together and just out of control. And man, it just, like all the guilt and shame from that and everything else I've done, like just throwing away opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, it just took its toll on me. It got bad during Christmas of 2018. That's when like it was over with. Grandparents sat me down and my uncle actually is the one who like came up to me and was like, man, what's wrong? Like, you're like falling asleep at the table and stuff. And I just told him, I was like, hey man, this is what's going on. I'm doing heroin. I got sat down and they sent me to Clay's Crossing. That was the first time I felt my heart like go the right direction, you know? I felt like God was putting that on my soul, you know, and just like, hey man, like, let's go this way this time. And that's where I truly believe God was doing for me what I couldn't do for myself. And I wound up in Hope is Alive. This is way different than what I thought it was gonna be. There was a brotherhood that just could not be broke, and I saw that and I was like, this is cool. You know, my self-esteem was still low and I was putting out this thing called others' esteem. I was just process addicting the whole time. Food, money, spending. And it was like when I felt bad about that, I would go buy food, which was crazy. And if that didn't satisfy me, guess what? I'm going to the mall to buy shoes. And like, that would satisfy me for like 2 weeks, and it's just like the same vicious cycle. And so once like Riley sat down with me and was like, hey man, like we need to address this, like this is getting out of hand. He's like, dude, like one of these times it's not gonna satisfy you, and guess what, we're gonna go to the thing that does satisfy us, and that's drugs. And I was like, you know, I definitely don't want that again. And dude, I ended up losing a lot of weight, like, and I ended up saving a lot of money too, cause like I quit going out to eat all the time, I quit buying stuff. For once in my life, I just kind of listened to everybody. Graduation it's a great feeling. I'm a part of something big. I wish I could like tell you how it feels, but like, it's a huge sense of an accomplishment, for real. It's just hard, it's hard to explain, you know? I had anger issues, I had all types of stuff, spiritual issues, I had family issues, I had court issues, and like, the program helped me overcome all of those things. Now where I'm a somewhat disciplined person, I live by a way of principles. And the biggest thing of all, like I trust in something greater than myself, because like I just couldn't handle it, you know? And so now I believe that with what this program has done, that I can handle a lot of things with God.